What's cracking YouTube? I'm Raw2G and this is my WWE Raw Super Show review. Here is my recap as to what went down. Kick off the Raw Super Show with John Cena talking about his first ever Money in the Bank ladder match between Kane, Chris Jericho, and The Big Show. Daniel Bryan comes in and interrupts him, who eventually is interrupted by Chris Jericho. Jericho is telling Daniel Bryan to do some more catchphrases besides this yes thing. So of course it was nice that Chris Jericho brought back the Raw is Jericho and the please shut the hell up, and also he brought out it will never ever be the same again. Along with that, here comes CM Punk, eventually Kane, and eventually The Big Show comes in and pretty much didn't really say anything to nobody this week. He just did his action in the ring, but it's Big Show who walks calmly while everybody is scattered in the ring and around the ring. So a good energetic way to start the Raw Super Show. Tay Long, by the way, is the Raw and SmackDown General Manager, interim General Manager for this week. And he made a main event match for John Cena and CM Punk to team up to face Daniel Bryan and Chris Jericho later on. Our first match is a 8-man tag, Primetime player Darren Young, Titus O'Neil teaming up with Danny Otunga and Cody Rhodes facing the WWE Tag Team Champions Kofi, Kingston, R-Truth, and the United States Champion Santino Marella with the Intercon Champion Christian. A great tag match, to say the least, but it's AEW, the all-world promotion leader, who backs the Primetime players from away from the ring, and they just leave, leaving Otunga and Cody Rhodes in to defend themselves. Then Cody Rhodes himself leaves David Otunga to defend for himself. David Otunga tries to get out, but eventually is pushed back in by the Funkasaurus, Broly's Clay, and his little revenge from getting hurt by the Big Show, and he gets the Cobra put in by Santino. The match is won from the champions of the tag team, Intercontinental and the United States champion, in a crazy match to say the least. We get Alberto Del Rio is happy to find out he's the #1 contender, but Tay Long says he doesn't think he deserves to be the #1 contender, so he's going to have a match which he's going to call a Teddy Long surprise. Whoever the opponent will be, Alberto Del Rio must face him. So later on we learn that it is Sin Cara who is the guy to face Alberto Del Rio, and then eventually he doesn't really get into the match because Alberto attacks him before he could even get off all of his gear, and eventually puts him into the crossless arm, and he could never get out of it, and sending him a message to Sheamus as Del Rio sets to face Sheamus at Money in the Bank. We get AJ, Daniel Bryan. You know, LJ is just really a part of this Raw Super Show, I must say. She tries to take the flock of the bros that Daniel Bryan had tried to give her a little truce, but she would not accept it. She spits the rose and moves on ahead with show. Then we get Paul Heyman, who announces to the WWE Universe via satellite that Brock Lesnar will make his timely decision at the 1000th episode of the Raw Super Show in 3 weeks. But if Brock Lesnar should win, it would be a merciless win of the hands of Triple H. So we'll find out if he says yes or no to Triple H's challenge at SummerSlam. Before we get another match, it is the mixed tag match. AJ and the World Heavyweight Champion Sheamus facing Vickie, Guerrero, and Dolph Ziggler, and was really a match between Dolph Ziggler and Sheamus all along. They picked it up and ended it up with AJ and Vickie Guerrero getting it in after the bro kick by Sheamus to Dolph Ziggler, and AJ pins a clean deep, and tag teams of the mix are won by Sheamus and AJ. Heath Slater, the one-man rock band, baby. This week, he's not going to be no clown, but Doink the Clown comes in and faces him, but he beats Doink in a match that everybody didn't think he would win. And another shocking surprise is DDP, is Dallas Diamond Page. So he's trying to give him a little battle between the DDP, bang, and then he said did the DDP, bang, and then he shook his hand and he wouldn't let him go, and he eventually gets the diamond color on Heath Slater by Dallas Diamond Page. He still got it in him, I tell you. Heath Slater, he's going to get the legends until the big 1000th episode. So Taylor makes Kane and Big Show have a no disqualification match, and they do indeed have a match between each other. The two behemoths facing each other. It's the Big Show beating Kane in the no disqualification match. Steel chair involved as well. So Big Show really didn't say anything with his mouth. He just did the action in the ring, and I must say he's really the favorite in the Money in the Bank ladder match at the pay-per-view. Then we get a match between Tyson Kidd one-on-one against Tensai. These two are part of a 5-man ladder match for the World Heavyweight Championship at Money in the Bank. So it's Tyson Kidd with an upset win over Tensai, who takes it out on his manager Sakamoto, and then eventually is attacked by Tensai later on. Tyson Kidd in the back of the locker. We get to our main event. It's John Cena, CM Punk against Daniel Bryan and Chris Jericho. A great main event, I must say, but it didn't end there. It's John Cena and Chris Jericho chasing each other back into the locker room. It's CM Punk. It's Daniel Bryan in the ring by himself. And as they laid out, AJ comes out. First, she's up on the ring apron. The referee told her to get down. Then she goes underneath the ring, pulls out a table, takes it out, and commences to get on the top rope and tries to get the attention that she wanted. That she was telling Eve in the back, you want attention? She's going to show her. She's going to show all of us the attention that she deserves. So she's getting the attention. She's got the table. She's about to jump. Daniel Bryan tells her not to, and then CM Punk gets up on the ring apron on the ropes and tries to tell AJ to not jump, and she just plants a big old kiss to CM Punk and eventually pushed him down with Daniel Bryan onto the table, and AJ is let off with the yes, yes, yes chant. I must say, this was a pretty good Raw Super Show this week. I'll give it a 7.5. Great to see AJ being a part of the Raw Super Show, giving her a little time in and all this and all that. So, going into tonight's Great American Bash, who knows what to expect? Check it out. SmackDown will be live on Sci-Fi for the first ever Great American Bash on Sci-Fi. Check it out. I will give you the reviews of that after it's all said and done. But what did y'all think about the Raw Super Show? Let me know what y'all think. Post your comments. I'm Alberto G. Thanks so much for watching. Subscribe, post, rate, do what you do. So.